All right now, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna make some steak tonight, single man style. For all my single fellas out there, we're gonna make some steak. Show you an easy way to make steak for yourself, by yourself, for your family, for a friend, for a guest, for a date, whatever you need. All right, so we're gonna make two steaks right here. First thing you want to do, you want to tenderize the steak. All you need is a fork. You want to tenderize that. Now you see that's going all the way through. It's tenderizing. It's not too thick of a steak, about half an inch. That's good steak right there. You see the veins in there, that white stuff. That's called caramelization. See, that's the fat in there. The more fat in there, they say the more good the steak is because it's got more juicy and flavor in there. Now, I'm a well done eater myself. I like all my meats well done, so we're gonna make this about a good well done, not too bad, but it's gonna be good. So now you gotta always season your steak. So right now we're gonna take a little ground pepper. Some people like to say ground pepper and salt is all you need, but I need a little bit more than that. But you only need a little bit. You don't want to overpower your steak. All right, so a little bit of pepper. Now today I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic salt. So a little bit of garlic salt, just a little bit of salt now. Now the steak already got it's meat, so already got a little bit of salt in it, sodium. Don't need too much of that. And then my favorite specialty is a little bit of this here, my steak seasoning. Yeah, I'm glad it's all backwards. You can't really see it, so no advertising for nobody. Just so it's steak seasoning. So we want to flip that over. We want to flip that over again. Okay, now we want to re-season that again. Okay, just a little bit now. Each time I'm only putting a little bit of seasoning for flavor. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my steak, a little specialty right there, a little seasoning. Real quick, put that on there. Then I'm gonna put a little Italian seasoning with a little parsley, a little all that green stuff. All that green stuff. Make it a little bit more flavorful Italian seasoning. No need salt. I don't need no more salt, no more sodium. Just pepper, up to you. If you want a little kick to it, put a little kick in it. Put a little kick in it. Little pepper. All right, so what are we doing with that? We're going to take that well-seasoned steak right there. See that? Very easy. Easy to do. Anybody can do it. All right, we're going to put that on broil. Okay, broil. Yeah, we're going to broil that. All right, so that's as high as it gets, about 550 degrees. Sometimes there's a flame up there. For mine, it's electric, so it's got a little thing right there, so it's on broil. So that's what we're going to do with that. Now, a little corn. Steak, corn, and rice. That's what we're doing today. With a little salad on the side. Steak, corn, and rice. Real simple. I'll dip the corn. I can take some green giant corn. Any corn you like. It could be canned corn. It could be frozen corn. I actually prefer the corn on the steak. On the stalk, put that in the oven with the steak. But anyway, we're going to do it like this today. I take a little bit of my canola oil margarine. You can use butter, whatever you want. But it's only about a tablespoon. I'm using actually about a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon I'm working with right there. That's the big one. The teaspoon is the small one. So now we're going to put that in there. A little margarine in there. Now what I'm doing right now, I'm going to take that little bit of water. Put a little bit of water. About a quarter can, third of a can. A little better than that because we want to make sure that we got all that corn soaking in the water. We want to be just in the water. Let me show you. See right there. There it goes in the water. There can. You see that? All right, that's good. That's exactly what we want. All right, so now we're going to do that. All right, so now let's get that steak in the oven. Let's get that steak in the oven because it don't take long. So we're going to get that corn on. And how long we're going to cook the steak? Now, what do we do? On the top? No, we're going to put it on the bottom. We don't want to burn the steak and then have the outside cooked and the inside still rare. That's not how we want to eat our steak. We want to cook that meat. That meat's been processed sitting around, so we want to cook that. All right, so we want to cook that good. All right, so we'll put that on the bottom. All right, so how long? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and the steak is done. Steak. Okay, 6 minutes is up. No, was it done? No, it ain't done in 6 minutes. But not eating no steak done in 6 minutes. All right, so that's about it. So we're going to flip that steak over because it's halfway done. Look at all that red. People eat that. Don't eat that. What are you doing to yourself? You'll find out after 35 years of doing it. Anyway, so we ain't doing that. Got to eat your meat. Cook it well done. Medium well. All right, here we go. Another 6 minutes on the other half. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Check the corn. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and the steak is done. Done. Oh no, this half the steak is done because the 6 minutes is up. Check that. What do we get? Ooh, golden brown steak. Is it ready yet? It could be ready. It's actually medium well. It's very nice right now, but I like to put a little bit of barbecue filter on it, especially if I had a little flame up there. So I move it to the top. when there's a flame to add an extra flavor to it. I move it to the top. For how long? 1 minute. One more minute. That's all I need. So I put that in there for 1 minute. That's what I see. That's all we need. Check it 1 minute. What we gonna do after 1 minute? We gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it because that got a little char on it. We want to get that evened out. Not too burnt. not too burnt, but it's getting close because I said well done from the start. Here we go. Let me show you well done. Look like 1 more minute. Rice is, ooh, the corn is done. The rice is done. Everything's ready. Turn that off. Turn that off. Check the steak because the 1 minute is up. Oh, when the countdown has begun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What do we have there? We're going to get a little close look at that. Let's get a close look at that. And make sure you turn it off. That's important. Turn it off. Let's look at that. Say it ain't so. And what you want to add to that? A little salad, a little green salad, mixed greens, little mushrooms, little carrots, little cucumber, chop that up. You know, that's easy to do. Anybody can do that. But man, let's check this steak though, because this is what it's all about. Okay, cutting it. And each one teach one. Single man mission. Time to eat. Feed it. That's how you do it. Excellent.